Hi everyone. Hope you're enjoying your week. I know today is Tuesday. Dude, I just had a really relaxing weekend. That's why I didn't get to it. So yeah, readings are probably going to happen on Tuesdays. If this is your first time here, my name is Lena. I do tarot readings for the general public. I don't guide myself with the astrological signs. I don't feel like astrology and tarot reading are mutually exclusive. A lot of tarot readers do. That's fine. I'm a Virgo, but it doesn't really matter. So I hope this message resonates with you. It might resonate for somebody that you know, because sometimes messages do need to be delivered by people that we know and not just some random stranger on the internet like me. If that is the case, feel free to share this with whomever you want. Obviously, like if you like this, hit subscribe if you want to hear more. And let's get to the reading. First, we're going to start off with the Oracle of the Radiant Sun. Then we're going to clarify with the comic Blues Tarot. He's a really cool illustrator from France. I love his deck. And then the Prism Oracle. So let's get to it. What do we have for this week? Ooh, organization. Cool. Always good to start off the week organized. Again, I'm a Virgo, so I know about this. Revenge. Right, and isolation. Well, that took a turn. It's not what I was expecting for the reading. Yeah. Organization, revenge, and isolation. I suppose if you want to take revenge on somebody, you better be organized about it. Yeah. Isolation. Stop. I'm feeling all chill from the beautiful, calm weekends I had. But it looks like we're getting a feisty message for the week. I think I haven't had a reading like this in a while. Look at these cards, by the way. Isn't that crazy? If this resonates with you, stay here. We'll talk about it. And we're going to go in deeper because this is a lot. With the first three cards. The first three cards are the pillars of the reading. I always say this. Then we get into the meat with the second deck. Beautiful deck by an illustrator from France. And I am ready for it. So, organization. Ooh, the Fool reversed. Okay, so it's probably best not to make any like abrupt moves, changes, decisions. That is part of being organized. Put your ducks in a row in regards to whatever it is that you're planning to do, because that's kind of how it feels like. Because, yeah, you don't want to mess this up. You do not want to mess this up. You don't want this biting you in the ass afterwards, do you? And then we have the Hierophant reversed. I don't think that whatever it is that you're thinking about is very kosher. I don't feel good intentions here. I have to say, I don't feel good intentions here. I don't feel, if there is somebody around you that knows what you're up to, I don't feel like they approve. Could be a leader of some kind to some capacity, or just somebody with authority kind of a thing, feel. But just somebody around you, or maybe it's, no, because that would be a priestess. I don't know. There's some, you know that what you're doing or what you're thinking about doing isn't right, but you're going ahead with it anyway, apparently. You're organizing yourself. Revenge. First of all, we're getting all reversals to begin with. That is not a good sign. Then we get the Sun reverse. I don't think that what you're up to is very good, I have to say. I don't think that, I just don't think it's very good. I'm thinking of other ways of saying what I want to say, but that is the summary of it. I don't think that what you're wanting to do is good. It is in the best interest of anybody, including yourself. And I think that you're organizing and you're planning and you're going through all this stuff because you want it to come out in your favor, but with isolation at the end, I don't know, man. I don't know. Let's keep going. Trust the process. 7 of Coins. Yeah. In this deck, it says trust the process, but in the traditional Rider-Waite-Smith 7 of Coins does talk about reaping what you sow. And I think that very much applies here. And trust the process too, I guess. But whatever it is that you're planning to do, be prepared to reap what you've sown, whether it be good things that you've sown or not so good things. I don't think you see the dimensions of the consequences of what you're up to. Why am I getting such a dark reading? This is such a dark reading. Have I gotten this message before? I don't know. I don't know. I've gotten other dark messages, but this is like isolation. 3 of Wands. It looks like you're moving towards it though. It looks like, I feel like some part of you knows that this isn't right, and that is not stopping you from moving in that direction anyway. It feels like you are past the planning stages and you are now on the making moves kind of a thing. I'm telling you, I don't know, and I'm holding with isolation here. I feel like wherever it is that you're going, you're gonna be all alone in that place. I don't think you're getting support from like somebody around you. Okay, last card. What are we talking about here? I'm so curious. Ooh, the Hanged Man. Listen, like all things, this is a lesson. Maybe you need to go through this. Maybe you need to do whatever it is, this revenge. If you have ever watched The Count of Monte Cristo or read the book, I suggest you do that. It's not strictly about this, but it is a strong element of it. I mean, it is about revenge. But it shows you the many sides of what revenge entails and how hollow that culmination can be. And I think that's something you need to learn, apparently. It's going to lead you to a lonely place where you're going to have to learn that, well, one, that the course of action that you took was wrong. I don't see you derailing. Honestly, I see you going through with this. But it's going to show you, a new perspective, literally, quite literally with the Hangman. It's going to show you a new perspective on your decision, on your life, on what you've chosen to do. Can this be about anything? Yeah, I'm not getting love vibes. Maybe work vibes, maybe money vibes, life vibes. Burp. So maybe it's a money thing. There's a lot, like the first 3 cards are major arcana and they're up here reversed. Okay, so a big part of it is telling you like, this is a lesson, dude, and it's going to be a hard one. I hope you like solitude, because that's where you're headed. Prism. We're going to finish off with the Prism. I usually, as of late, finish off with the Sacred Symbols Oracle by Marcella Kroll because I love that deck. She is very talented. She's amazing. But I just looked at the prism and I'm like, oh, you have not gotten much love lately. So here we are. Anyway, let's wrap this up. It's relative. Oh, anxiety. I would be anxious as well. I'm telling you, like, do you see all of these little things? To me, those are like the bacteria in your stomach acting up with when you're anxious, cortisol, etc. Look it up. I'm not gonna go through the whole thing, but I do believe that some part of you knows that whatever it is that you're planning to do isn't right. It's not. And this is your stomach literally telling you it's not. Should I pull more? No. I think that's fine. I think we got the picture. It's a very clear picture. Will this apply to everybody? No. I think it's a lesson we can all learn from, but yeah, lessons usually we learn them from experiencing them ourselves. But if you are on the other side of this, I'll tell you, they don't know what they're doing. They think they know by taking this action, but they don't. And regardless if this hurts you, and I strongly hope it doesn't, but if this hurts you, they will pay for this. Karma will swiftly kick them in the ass. If this is somebody that you know, you could try to talk them out of it. I don't think that that's going to happen. The best thing you can do is just be like, listen, I don't think this is a good idea, but it's up to them to listen to you or not. But if this is you, listen to me. I don't know what happened. It is very vague here. But what I do know is whatever course of action you are planning to do now, it is not the right one. And it's going to cost you. It's going to cost you in regards to, you're going to be on that hill all alone. If you choose to die on that hill, you're going to be on that hill all alone. Okay? Something to think about here. Holy crap. Anyway, I hope you see the light. I hope this resonated with you. It got into your head. Much love, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.